Nirbhaya's mother, Asha Devi, who is also joining us on the phone line. Asha Devi ji, ये जो एक बिल इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया है सरकार ने, ये कहती है कि अब गैंग रेप के अक्यूज्ड को लाइफ सेंटेंस दिया जाएगा या 20 साल तक जेल में रखेंगे। तो ये एक फास्ट ट्रैक जैसा डिसीजन हुआ है। ये ट्रायल भी 3 साल से ज्यादा नहीं जा सकता। डिसीजन बहुत जल्दी लेंगे ये नए बिल के थ्रू।
जी, अगर ऐसा बिल आया है, अगर ये पास हो जाता है और लागू हो जाता है तो हम तो सोच रहे हैं कि बहुत बढ़िया होगा हमारी बच्चियों के लिए, क्योंकि आज आप देख रहे हैं कि लोअर केस में केस 7-7 साल 8-8 साल से पड़ी हुई है, जो हम लोगों के जानकारी में है। जो नहीं जानकारी में है वो पता ना कितने साल है। तो अगर ये कानून पास हो जाता है, अब बशर्ते कि ये लागू हो जाए और ये अपना काम करे, जिस तरह से बन रहा है कि 3 साल में सजा हो जाएगी, फास्ट ट्रैक के तरह रहेगा, तो ये बहुत बढ़िया है। लेकिन बशर्ते कि जिस तरह से कानून, बहुत सारे कानून बनाए गए, निर्भया के बाद भी बनाए गए, वर्मा कमेटी बनाई गई, सब कुछ बना, सब कुछ हुआ, लेकिन आज भी हालात वैसे के वैसे हैं, घटनाएं वैसे हो रही हैं, किसी को इंसाफ वैसे नहीं मिल रहा है। लोअर कोर्ट में केस 8-8 साल लोअर कोर्ट में है, तो समझिए कि उनको कब इंसाफ मिलेगा। तो मैं एक बार मंत्री साहब को धन्यवाद कहती हूँ, लेकिन मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि जिस तरह से ये बिल आई है वो पास हो और जल्दी से लागू हो, कि हमारे बच्चियों को अब से भी न्याय मिले और सुरक्षा मिले।
जी, बहुत धन्यवाद आशा जी। That's Nirbhaya's mother who says that there were laws that were made but weren't really implemented. Will things change now? Ujjwal Nikam, who's a senior advocate, joins us on the phone line. Ujjwal, give us your sense on the 3 bills that has been introduced by Home Minister Amit Shah. And he says that this time around, the sedition law will be to bring justice, not just to punish what the British had attempted to do.
Of course, it's a very bold step taken by our Union Home Minister. I have not seen yet the entire bill, but what I can gather from the information which I had received, certain radical changes are being proposed. And in fact, it's a long day time to say that there was a need of the time to make certain changes in the procedural law. So far as the sedition law is concerned, so far as the extradition laws are concerned, and so far as the procedural law and the Evidence Act. Now we have to examine from 2 aspects, whether it is going to serve the purpose and whether the punishment, that is the sentence, execution of sentence is one of the important aspects, completion of the criminal trial is another aspect. So what procedure is meant in it for that? Because you see, earlier justice denied, justice delayed, justice denied, but as hurried justice is buried justice, equally safe. So what balance is being suggested in the new laws, that is required to be seen. But at this stage only I can welcome this idea because there are much more vacuums in these old laws, and if government is trying to fill up those lacunas and the holes, one thing, of course, one can welcome it.
Right. You know, Mr. Ujjwal Nikam, if you can give us a sense of what exactly Section 124A of the sedition law entails currently.
See, currently 121A, that is, waging war against the government of India, then conspiracy to wage war, and so far as promotion of the hatred killings in the different states and communities, and that is also called the sedition law. But the law at present which is prevailing in our country so far as sedition law is concerned, there are some changes are required to be made in it, and unless I will see the bill, it will be premature to make any comment to what the government is proposing.
Well, a couple of points that has been that seems quite interesting and something maybe on the right path and direction is that now. All right, we seem to have lost Ujjwal's connection, but clearly, as larger sense that we get here is that the bill ensures justice to victims who wait for years and maybe decades sometimes as the trial goes on. Justice is barely given, or even by the time it comes, it's a little too late. So Amit Shah saying that they're going to sort of repeal this colonial legacy and now give a complete overhaul to the sedition law. And that while that is repealed, 3 bills are being introduced to come up with laws, one after the other, that will ensure, for example, that a gang rape case, the accused will get at least 20 years of life imprisonment.